Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between the Giants and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The Royal Challengers, going to bowl first. Easy choice, I'd say. Expect movement, some bounce. The batters will need to be rather cautious during the early overs.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. And gone, yeah! First ball, wow!
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Stoinis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
5 runs added there. The Giants are 5 for 1. Ahmed into the attack now from the north end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
The Yorker does the trick.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Stumping! Oh!
Bowling.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Hazelwood from the south end. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Keepers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Strong appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Bowler is confident on this one. They'll get at least one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on. Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers end.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. Over. The Giants are 21 for 3.
21 for 3.
Yes.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep. Massive edge. A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 6 for the Giants.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there.
Khan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Got that away nicely.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Super shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Yep. Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Patel from the north end.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Big edge. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Maxwell coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep, yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
13 runs added there. The Giants, 97 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
9 runs added there. The Giants are 106 for 4.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That brings up the batsman's half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Yes.
Yep.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. End of the over. 8 off it. The Giants are 114 for 4. Ahmed is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Ballers.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
perfectly timed.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers in.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait. Yep. Keepers.
Yes. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. The Giants are 159 for 4. And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 160 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Read on.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Du Plessis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Pads that one. Strong appeal.
Catch it.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Out! Caught!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Khan from the north end. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
There's a chance if this hits.
Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Picks the gap perfectly. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
There'll be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Absolutely nailed it.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Got all of it, and for 6.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Khan will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah. Bowler.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 95 for 5. Khan, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
23 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 118 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No. Yep.
Chance!
Wait.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 122 for 5.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Super shot that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Oh, nice bowling. Yeah, yeah.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah. Keep on.
Brilliant shot that.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.